Hey yo, listen, you remember me? Yeah, I'm back. Um, I'm just back on next door just to catch you guys up. I'm back in the house that I already repaired and painted a year or two ago. I'm back here again for a friend that I met here on next door, ironically. I'm back. I got all these windows and stuff taped up, got the floors all taped up. He put brand new floors in here again. He's going to go ahead and put all new fixtures and stuff in here again. Put a whole new sink and stuff in here again. See, he put the new sink and stuff in here. He put new cabinets up in there. We're going to get a new paint job. He's putting all new ceiling fans again. Like the tenant ruined this whole place. All this stuff was, I would show you the earlier stuff, but you know, people were kind of embarrassed by this stuff. This is brand new carpeting that was destroyed. I mean, I don't mean to make this so darn long, but I mean, this is a story. I'm sure that yins lived through this. This was the pink room at one time. I painted this whole thing. We put new cabinets and everything in this thing. They destroyed the whole apartment. I mean, look at the staining on brand new carpet. I don't even know how you do this. See the staining and stuff? Like, it's crazy what they left behind. I had to clean the house out again. I had to do the whole thing again. The tenants, people wonder why these landlords are charging outrageous amounts of money, and then you really don't get to realize what's going on until you see how they destroy your friend's property. Like, I used to feel for people. Oh, well, you know, they're charging so much money. But I mean, the person that was moved in here, I don't want to embarrass anybody in case somebody's watching. The person that lived here, they just destroyed the whole house. That's all I can say. They didn't pay rent on time. They got him caught up, the owner, they got him caught up in all this stuff. He had to pay for storage. I don't want to give out too much information, but he had to pay for storage for her stuff, had to pay for the people to move the stuff, and then had to hold it for 30 days before he got rid of it. So she left all her stuff here, all the garbage here. Like, it was just like tons of garbage was left behind. You know, and you know, it's a pain in the butt, like, and it's hard for me to see as a friend. So I come back here, I give him a really good deal in my mind for all the work that I've done here. I gave him a really good deal because he's a friend of mine. But other than that, I'm back to paint this stuff. Now, what's happening with Johnny? Well, I'll tell you. I started Jack of all trades in like the late 80s, early 90s, and it's been a handyman business. I only recommend certain people. Like, there's certain people that are involved in the Jack of all trades, and they do the things that I ask them to do. So if somebody hires me for a job and I need a person, if I'm too busy, I will send that person, or I will work with that person. Well, there's a couple people that I have in mind to help me out working. One of them's a professional painter. That's what he does. I had to tell him that if he works with me on anything, he has to charge the prices that I would charge people. Usually, if you're a customer of mine and you know, I mean, we have talked before, I charge $250 a room, and that's, you know, 2 coats, primer, however you want it. I charge $250 a room. If you have multiple rooms, it's $200 a room. If there's multiples, if I'm only coming in here to do one, and that's on the contingency that I don't have to move a bunch of furniture. If I don't have to move a bunch of stuff, like I said, I keep it low. Now, I know that there's painters on here that is going to tell you, oh, blah, 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 go by the square footage. I don't do all that because some rooms are big, some rooms are small. You know, that's how that goes. I've always done it that way. I've always given people breaks because I know it's a paint job. I mean, come on, man. It ain't that hard to do a brush. You know what I mean? You just got to know a little bit about what you're doing. But he's also a handyman as well. My son is also, he's taking side work on the weekends too. He's an all-around handyman as well. So we got mechanics on the Jack of all trades. We got painters. We've got everything on under the Jack of all trades label. So, I mean, if you need something, you just could have reached out. If you was talking to me or before, I did a job for you before, you could have reached out a long time ago. But I've been working online mostly. I took a little bit of hiatus. I've been working online because that's where I come from. I come from that field too. I've been making some money over there, you know, selling products, selling things. But other than that, listen, if you need any handyman work, you know where to call. Like, I'm not going to go in competition with all these guys. You know, a lady will post a job and you'll have 15 or 20 applicants. You know what I mean? Oh, they're professionals. Like listen, I've been doing this so long, I can tell the real from the fake. I tell you guys to proceed with caution. That's like in every video that I tell you. You got to proceed with caution, get to know your people. Don't let anybody just go in your house. Please don't give up no money for the job until the job is completed. That kind of deal. I've always lived like that. If you don't believe that, you just go ahead and look down my timeline on here on Nextdoor or wherever you're finding this at. You just go look. I do an honest job for an honest day's pay. That's it. I don't overcharge anybody for anything. And and if I can't handle the job and I don't know anybody that will handle the job, I will look for somebody that can handle the job. You know, no question is the dumb question. I just don't know what to run through with you because there's going to be a lot of new people watching this stuff too. So I don't know what all to run through. Like I said, I'm still on location. I'm still right here. If you're seeing this video 9 times out of 10, you're within my area. I go 7 miles around the mall. You just let me know. Like, I mean, listen, no job too small, no job too big. Well, there are jobs that are too big because I just don't take every job. I don't take every client. I don't do all that stuff. And I'm going to do a video about my experiences here on Nextdoor. It might surprise you with these Nextdoor people. I'm going to give you a video on that too. I'm going to get back to turning this camera on a lot more often, so you ain't got that to worry about. And to all my regulars, hey, if you need me, you know my number. Give me a call. And listen, for the rest of the day, I'm going to be drained, you know what I mean, up to my knees in paint because I'm here by myself today. We appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.